I'm a third-degree black belt in Kempo, and I'm an 8th degree Dan in Wing Chun. Karate is a lifestyle. We teach them life skills. Once they learn respect and then discipline, they start accomplishing things, and through their belt achievements, they're gaining self-confidence, and their whole life changes from there. We're a family-friendly facility that teaches excellence. My original dojo was in Cherry Valley, and then we moved to Spencer, and we needed a new facility to build from. Saw this space, and it was just perfect for us. And going on 10 years here. When people come in here, they're welcomed on all levels. You know, a lot of martial arts schools are just kind of act about the toughness or how tough you are, and so we instill that, we're a caring community. There's a lot of kids that are home a lot, and they're isolated, and there's still anxiety, and they're behind. I actually received an award in 2016 from Autism Association of New England. And I said, well, how did I get this? I said, you were nominated by your community. And most of the people that get these awards are in psychology or medical industry. They're kind of, it's usually the doctors or someone doing some big things. We do American Kempo. We have our Ninja Tiger Cubs program, which is a preschool program. And what we do is we teach a kid how to communicate. At the preschool age, they're just learning to play. Parents think, okay, there's not too many things in our community that a 3 or 4-year-old can do. And we tell parents that this is it. So when they come in here, they're all pretty wired, and we get them to focus, and through our different drills that we do, we teach them to focus and learn our rule number 1, which is always listen and follow directions. And then we have our white belt program, which goes from like 6 years old up to 9 years old. And they start off as a white belt, and they go through the different levels. And there's 3 basic stripes. There's a blue stripe, red stripe, and a green stripe. And then we teach them this form called Form A, and then they go for a basics test. So from there, they go from basics belt to yellow belt. The next phase is our intermediate program, which is orange belt to blue belt. Once they get to orange belt to blue belt, that's the intermediate levels. And those kids run between 11 to 13, 14, 15 years old. And then obviously the advanced levels, which are green belt to up to black.
Just to see a kid go from no belt to a white belt, or getting their stripe or new belt, whatever it is, just to see how their life just kind of changes, because they're just so excited. And then you talk to the parents, and they're saying how karate does so much for their child. Like, they get home and now they're being more polite, or they're doing all their work, or they're helping with the groceries. It's like, that's just good to know that I'm part of helping that. The
posters is something I kind of had a vision for, to show the arts in themselves and the differences and the similarities of them. It became inspirational over the years to many students. Everybody would talk about it. The kids are learning from it, from seeing them on the wall and learning the terminologies of the history of the different things in the class. And I think that's what's missing in a lot of martial arts today, is learning about history and understanding the true concepts of, all martial arts is respect and discipline. When you come in here, you learn to respect first. You get respect from me first, and then you show respect. And then they start to develop discipline, and through that discipline, they're learning about themselves and how they can achieve, not just in the dojo, their grades in school are going up, their behavior at home is improving, all of these different things in their lives.